During last 6 months, I had around 30 or 40 conversations with different creators, both business owners, solo experts, and we spoke a lot about launching and growing YouTube channel. I noticed several common mistakes and basically they are ruining your growth. You or can't launch a YouTube channel or you can't create content consistently on YouTube. And let's speak about these 5 mistakes. You don't know who I am, so I'm Evgeny Maximov and I'm full-time content creator and YouTube producer, and during last 11 years I managed 12 different channels in completely various niches. Started creating entertainment videos. After it I decided to create more expert-based videos for different creators and different businesses. Let's start with the first mistake, and it's stupid. It's like super obvious, but it's all about not making decision at all. I had conversations like 1, 2, 3 years ago with different experts, and they are great to start creating YouTube channel, and they're thinking like, oh, I need to start it, I need to learn something about what to do next, and they are just wasting time thinking about making this first step. People are afraid to do the first step, for example, record first video or just try record like test footage for a video, and they are wasting years thinking about this first action. But I understand that it's scary. I understand that it's tough to do. It's tough to, for example, show yourself in front of a camera, to spread your message, especially if you have this imposter syndrome. Because you are not doing this first step, you are losing a momentum. Because again, I tell this all the time, like you had to start a YouTube channel like yesterday, because it's all about compounding effect and long-term growth and long-term success. And if you're waiting another year, you will get not a lot of dividends out of your YouTube channel if you want to monetize it. Starting YouTube channel, it's a huge process. Like it's much harder comparing with like Instagram channel, with TikTok, with LinkedIn account, because you need to learn so much stuff. You need to learn so many skills to create and like publish your first video. And you need to understand that first video will be total crap. Just accept this thought that no one will see this first video, but if you become popular, this first video will be a great reference like to see before and after. So that's why you need to make this first like scariest step. You record first crappy video, and in 1-2 years you will just open this video and you will be terrified because you made a huge growth as a person.
Всем бобра, с вами был Хомяк, это анбоксинг вот такого вот микрофона Samsung.
Высказать свои впечатления, свое мнение по поводу конференции E3 2016. Next mistake is a simple one, but again, people can spend months doing it. It's about your channel banner. And I was in a mastermind group and we had a meeting every single month. There was a girl and she spent, I think, like 2 months thinking about YouTube banner. What to put on this banner? Do I need to put my face? That's just one image, and creators can spend months thinking about like, I need to create the best performing banner because people will see this. The reality is much harder. It's much more like sad, I can say that, because people won't see your banner. That's a myth that you need to create a banner that will drive people, that will convert people. Usually what I saw, again, from like working with different channels, that you can just put one phrase, like your unique selling proposition, like I help X to achieve Y without Z. And that will be enough for your banner. You don't need to put your face, you don't need to put a logo, you don't need to hire expensive designer who will create super cool design for this banner. You don't need to do this. But at the same time, you're making additional mistake because your about section is much more valuable and much more important than your YouTube banner, and you can lose a lot of traffic, a lot of potential clients because you just create wrong about us section. You can get extra client if you will do just 2 simple actions. First one, you write additional like details about your solution, your maybe like additional results, how you help your clients, and you just make a simple call to action like start working with me and check the first link in the about us section. Where you put the links, you put only 1 or 2 links maximum. I saw this mistake that you are just putting everything in this About Us section, my Instagram, my LinkedIn, my Facebook, my website, my Snapchat, my podcast episode, and you are giving like 6 call to actions to your viewer, and that's why you can't convert them. So that's why if you are trying to sell through YouTube, just put only one link. For example, like start working with me, or like work with me, or like get my free training if you use some kind of the lead magnet or the webinar funnel. And the second link, it can be, for example, your LinkedIn or your Instagram account, where people can directly connect with you, like, and send a message. Because I saw that's the problem of YouTube, that you can't send direct message, but you can get additional like inbound leads from these 2 links. That's all. That's enough. Next thing I can say this using different upload tactics, upload life hacks, how to get a lot of views because you optimize everything in your video description, like settings of your video. And I can say that that's basically waste of time. You can spend a lot of your time like putting recording date, putting where this video was recorded, providing the reason why this video don't have built-in captions. You need to understand how this YouTube machine works, and like simply speaking, firstly, you have transcription for every video. Like YouTube analyze every word that you talk in your video. So that's why if you use this smoke screen, like using these upload hacks, YouTube knows the truth. Next one, understand that you have your channel, you have performance of each video, and you are collecting, like YouTube collects the data about performance of all your videos. And some videos are more relevant for this target audience, some videos are relevant for other target audience. So that's why you can't like predict amount of results like, oh, this video will be a banger. Especially if you're a small channel, if you uploaded just like 5, 10, 15 videos, that will be stupid to understand that, okay, I applied these growth hacks, and I will get a huge amount of views because I applied these specific words or specific tags in my video. And the third one, that's the actual performance of your video. Is it the interesting video? What's about the average view duration? What about click-through rate? So like individual performance of your video. And that's why you basically have a lot of moving parts. And if you're trying to like, oh, I will use this growth hack, everything will work for me and I will have huge amount of views. I recommend to focus on creating catchy title, high converting thumbnail, time codes, and end screens. Sometimes you can add cards. That's all. That's enough for your upload settings. It's better to invest several hours in actual content production rather than like improving and like trying to hack the algorithm using these upload hacks. Next mistake, I call it like overusing the YouTube Studio. Like it's the time where you become obsessed with your numbers, with YouTube Analytics. I had this problem before. Like every single day, I opened YouTube Studio app, opened YouTube Analytics, and trying to compare the numbers. I did the same process like 3-5 times a day, and it's so useless information. Like I open a channel and I'm like, okay, I got +2 subscribers. What to do with this information? The situation is even harder for me because I manage several channels. Right now I have like, I think like access to 15 different channels, and every single day I have this repetitive process, like this cycle. I open statistic of one channel, open statistic of next channel, third channel, fifth channel, and I'm like, why I'm doing this? Checking the stats for the sake of checking the stats. That's all. I don't get any like valuable information about what to do next, what to fix, what to tweak, what to improve to get better videos, to get better performance. And that's why I just make a limitation that I just collect key numbers every single month because I provide them to the clients, and I make like in-depth breakdown, what to improve, what to do next, what about the stats of the videos that we published during this month. It helps me to make like better like informed decisions. If you have the same issue, especially when you're a small channel and when you're getting like 2, 5, 10, 15 views, this is such small numbers, so they are simply useless. You can't make informed decisions because you don't have enough data to analyze it. perfect. Next mistake, I saw that a lot of different like YouTube gurus that are selling courses about growing YouTube channel, they are saying that like you need to share your content, you need to post everywhere about your video. Instagram, LinkedIn, Quora, Facebook groups, you need to send these videos to your, like sending direct messages to your friends. I think that's not useless action, that's harmful action, because you can mislead the algorithm and you can ruin the statistics of your channel. And you need to keep this in mind, that doing this promotion, it takes so much time, it takes so much energy, especially if you have like 20 places to post your video. You will get like 5, 10, 15 views, and that's all. And probably these views will be like, person open a video, he watched it during 5 seconds and he closed it. You sent the bad signal to the YouTube, not the Batman signal, bad signal. So instead of spending hours to like promote your video outside of YouTube, let YouTube do his promotional work for you. Because again, YouTube knows much more about like to which audience show your video, because every single video that you post, YouTube gives you like 3, 5, 10k impressions, completely free impressions for every new video that you upload. And he tests different audiences. And if you just open any videos that you posted online, especially if it has like a lot of views compared with your other videos, you will see that at the beginning, you will have really terrible click-through rate, because YouTube tested in front of different target audiences. After it, you will have lower amount of views, but you will have much higher click-through rate. It can be like 10, 20% click-through rate, but of course you will have less amount of views. And after it, if you will post enough content, suddenly, like during one day, you will blow up. So that's why if you are aggressively promoting your YouTube content outside of YouTube, providing a lot of not relevant information to the algorithm, it's better to stop doing this activity and just focus on creating much more videos. Suddenly, like one day, it will change everything. It will change the game, and you will get a lot of views for like 1-2 videos. They will blow up, but after it, all your old videos will also get additional views, because you basically provided all this information to the algorithm to make this breakthrough. You can see the screenshots that one of the top performing video on channel, and it was uploaded 1 year ago. 1 year ago, and during first like 7 months, 8 months, it gets not a lot of views, but suddenly something goes wrong. YouTube started promoting this video much more aggressively, and every single day this video get more than 1,000 views a day. 1,000 views a day. Before it, it was 6 months with 4,000 views in total. And this channel has only 150 subscribers. 150. Not 1,050, just 150. This person posted videos during last 18 months, and average view, like view count on the video, it's like 20, 50, 100 views. But suddenly one video blew up. So instead of aggressive promotion outside of YouTube, just develop the patience and use your energy to create new videos. And that's all. And you will have success on YouTube. If you want to monetize your content, you don't need to have huge amount of followers, huge amount of subscribers, and 4,000 subscribers on your channel is enough to make a pretty like full-time living out of this YouTube channel with just 4,000 subscribers. And if you want to learn more about it, here is a video. I created a video. It's like in-depth breakdown of the research about how expert creators makes money from creating content. So I will see you in this video.